Hey Sam, my name is Don Cunningham, and in this video, I want to show you three things that you can do today that are going to improve your ranking in Google and bring more customers through your business through your website. I do this because I know that many times that business owners are too busy running their business to explore all the ways that the internet can help them with their business. The three things I wanted to talk about is content, citations, and backlinks. Now, the content is your anything on your homepage, pictures and words, but primarily when Google is crawling a website, it's reading the words. And so you want to have, it's been found that a minimum of 1,500 words is at least needed to for Google to fully optimize your website. I counted the words on your website and you have 790 words of content on your homepage. But in addition to the number of words, you want to have words what we call keywords included in that content that will be used in searches that will cause your site to be found. Okay, now this is the website of one of your top competitors. Their website did show up immediately on the first page in the Google search. Yours was more on the fourth page. No, they have 1,800 as far as the word count. They have 1,874 words on their homepage. But so again, but in addition to that, we want to look at the keywords that they have. Okay, now this is a paid tool called Ahrefs, and but what it does is an analytical tool, and what it does is it just gives the background details of what Google is using when it's optimizing websites. Now, I've scanned your competitor, Magnolia, into Ahrefs, and what I find here, okay, they're being optimized for 41 keywords, and then they also have 643 backlinks. Now, what a backlink is the other websites linking back to your website. So a backlink is it's like a vote of confidence or recommendation to your website from other websites. The more backlinks that you have pointing to your site, the more authority it gives your website. So now what can be done here is we can look and see exactly what keywords that they're being optimized for, and then we can get those same keywords into your content. And then the same with the backlinks, we can see the what sites are linking back to their site, and we can get those same sites linking back to your site. But then in addition to that, we can add more backlinks linking back to your site, which is going to give your site more authority. Okay, for comparison, now this is your site in Ahrefs. As you can see here, you're not being optimized for any organic keywords, and then you only have 176 backlinks. So as I explained before, we could get the same keywords used in your content that your competitor is using, and we could also get those same backlinks linking back to your site. So that will give your site more authority. Okay, the next thing I wanted to talk about is citation. And what a citation is your name, address, and phone number, which is also known as a NAT. I have here the result of a Google search, and over here we have the organic listing. Over here is our map section here, and then here's Magnolia here. I click on that, it gives me the profile, Then I can see in the profile, I can see the name and come down here and we can see the address and the phone number. As I said, that's what's known as a NAP. But the important thing about the NAP is you want to have it listed in online directories. Directories such as Yellow Pages, BBB, Yelp, and so forth. This is what's going to give your site more relevance. Okay, this is just a chart showing some of the top directories that your citation can be listed in. But in addition, there are actually a couple hundred other more directories that your citation could be listed in. Now there's a site called Bright Local, and on that site we could see exactly what directories your competitor is listed in, and then we can match that for your business. But then also we could get your site listed, your NAM listed in even more directories, which would give you more authority, more relevance in citation than your competitor. Okay, well that's it in a nutshell. Again, we went over uh, content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 words of content on your homepage, but in addition to that, you want to have keywords that are going to be used in searches to cause your site to be found. And then went over backlinks. You want to have more sites linking back to your site, which is going to give your site more authority. And then we went over citations. You want to have your citations listed in more directories than your competitor. And all of these things are going to will put your website up in the ranking. And you should be found on the first page as well. So I hope this has been informative for you. Um, and you can take these things that I've showed you and do these things yourself. Or if you want a quicker, more effective route, you can give me a call at 714-473-0269. Again, my name is Don Cunningham, and my number is 714-473-0269. Thanks for watching the video, and look forward to hearing from you soon. You have a good day.